Welcome to day 19, and today we are again going to discuss about prosperity. And this is a very important area because prosperity is just not limited to money itself. Are you prosperous in time? Do you get time to do whatever you want to do throughout your day or throughout in your life? Are you prosperous in joy, in wisdom, in relationships, and in all areas of your life? So, now think about prosperity in this respect, and you will come to know that those people who are having lots of money may not be having enough time to enjoy that money. When it comes to enjoyment, do you really enjoy the money you earn and you spend? What do you feel about spending money? Do you think you are worthy of spending something or buying something for you? So, all these areas are touching your prosperity, your relationship with the money. This is the most important thing because if you believe that you are not worthy or you your self-esteem is not very high, then you don't feel like earning money, you don't feel like spending money, and you even don't enjoy whatever money you earn and spend. So work on your self-esteem, feel worthy to attract lots of abundance in your life, feel worthy to spend and enjoy that money. Let us work on fear about money. What will happen if you lose all the money? Is this your fear? What will happen if you don't have any money? So you have to delete all those fearful thoughts and feelings from your mind if you are thinking about what if I don't have money. You have that much confidence in your mind that even if I have zero money, I can earn on my own. I have that much of capacity to earn money even if I don't have anything. See, money and abundance in our life doesn't depend upon how much money we have at this moment. It depends upon how much conscious we are in relation to money, how much prosperity thinking we do. Prosperity thinking means we have a strong belief that we can earn, we feel extremely worthy of earning money, we enjoy earning and spending money, we enjoy gifting the money, we enjoy giving the money. All this is a prosperity thinking. Now, what is opposite to it? Opposite to it is a scarcity thinking. And what is scarcity thinking? Scarcity thinking is all the time if you are fantasizing about winning a lottery and getting rich, that is a fantasy. If you are thinking that you will inherit money from distant relative, that is also a not good thinking or a scarcity thinking in relation to money. If you think that you will marry a rich man and rich woman and then only you will be happy, then only you will be prosperous, that is also a scarcity thinking. That means you are giving a message to the universe that I don't deserve money, I don't deserve abundance, I'll get it by chance, maybe by hook or crook, or maybe just by chance. But the experience says that those people who got money like this suddenly, they were never the rich people throughout their life. Means they got the money by lottery, and within few months they lost all the money they won, and after a few months they were again poor. They were again living in scarcity. So we have to work on our mind to think that we are worthy of earning, we are worthy of all the prosperity. Allow that success to come, to flow in your life. Allow all the money, allow all the money to flow in your life, and then see what happens. Another part of prosperity is being honest. What do I mean by being honest? Always give more than what you get. Suppose you are working somewhere or you are doing your business. For whatever money you are paid for, you give more than that. Don't steal anything at the workplace, not the pen, papers, paper clips, small things like that. You are just giving a message to the universe that you are not worthy and you earn just by hook or crook. Then don't steal happiness from the people. Don't steal time of others. Don't rob of respect of other people. All this comes under prosperity thinking. If you are scarcity thinking mind, then you will not give respect to the others. You will not respect time of other. You will not respect happiness of other people. And this is how at each and every step of your life, either you are scarcity conscious or you are prosperity conscious. So be prosperity conscious at each and every step of your life, and you can attract a lot of abundance in your life, and you can be prosperous. So now work on this. What is the homework? Again, imagine that there is invisible manager with you with a notepad and pen, and he is noting down all your thoughts in relation to prosperity. And at the end of the day, he will tell you the debit and credit entries in that account, how much is debited and how much is credited in your account. And this is happening at the level of thinking. So, how much prosperity thinking is there and how much scarcity thinking is there? It is not just related to you, it is also related to how you deal with people in your life. And this is how you are going to be either prosperous or a poor person. And here we are to be a prosperous person. In my book A to Z about affirmations, I have given many affirmations related to prosperity, abundance, money. Practice all those affirmations either by writing or by saying in front of mirror, and most important, work on your thinking in relation to prosperity. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow in day 20. Thank you.